Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to take 10 different subjects and I'm going to give you 10 hacks in each of the subjects. These are extremely important topics and these hacks will help you a lot in each of these categories. So without any further ado, let's get started. Number 1, time management. When it comes to time management, the best hack that works always is time boxing. Dedicate a certain amount of time every day for a specific activity and perform that activity. Now, that should be the most leverage moving activities. Do that as the first thing or whenever you are the most active. Get that done every day and that way you can reach a long way in your business and in your life. So, time boxing in time management. Number 2, networking. When it comes to networking, if you want to connect with other people who are way above than you in terms of net worth, in terms of business growth, in terms of personal growth, always start with a mindset of giving. No matter who they are, no matter what level they are in, once you start giving to that person, they will feel to give you back. That is how reciprocity works. If you continuously give to someone, at some point of time, they want to give it back to you. So if you want to connect with anyone, this is the best hacking networking. If you want to connect with anyone, always give to them. Don't even ask. There will come a time they will come to you if you want anything. And that is when you pitch your ask. So when it comes to networking, always give. Number 3, market research. If you want to do market research, the best thing you can do is connect with a market expert and have a conversation with them. Now, no matter what market research you do, no matter how many blogs you go through, having a small conversation with the right person who is an expert in that market will give you way more data and way more details in nitty-gritty rather than a huge blog or a market research paper. So connecting with someone who is an expert into that market will give you much better data when it comes to market research. Number 4, customer feedback. If you want to get really good and really important customer feedback, instead of asking yes or no questions, instead of asking a rating, ask them this one question. If you had a magic wand and if you can do anything in the world to solve your problem, what will you do? So once they give that feedback, use that feedback to make your product better. They are saying what is really their problem and how they want it to be solved. Once you have that data, you can easily make your product better because the customers are directly saying you what they want to solve that exact same pain point. This is how you take customer feedback the right way. Number 5, becoming financially literate. When it comes to being financially literate, always take advices and guidelines from people who have already achieved what you want to achieve in their life and in their business. Now, when it comes to financial advice, almost everyone gives advice. Your friends, your family, your neighbors, everyone gives advice and everyone thinks you should invest your money over here, you should do this, you should buy this, you should not buy this. So many opinions from so many people. But the best way to become financially literate is to only take suggestions and advices from people who have already achieved what you want to achieve. If you want to achieve 10 crores of business, 100 crores of business or 1,000 crores of business, connect with the people who have already achieved that and ask for their advice, ask for their guidelines and suggestions. That will help you a lot in your financial literacy as compared to anyone who gives you random advices. Number 6, digital marketing. Now, in this ever-growing world of social media and online platforms, it is a must for people to know about digital marketing. And the easiest way to learn about digital marketing is doing an internship in another marketing agency. Because these people have did the work and they know what works, what doesn't work, what kind of clients they are handling, all these things. So, if you want to learn digital marketing in a fast-paced way, go and do internship in a digital marketing agency where they are willing to teach you and you have the willingness to learn. Now, they may not pay you or they may pay you less, but the important thing is to learn. If you are in your 20s, instead of prioritizing money, you should be prioritizing skills. And the best part, if you want to get digital marketing internship in our agency, Being Social, there's a link in the description. You can connect to that link and we will get back to you. Number 7, continuous learning. If you want to learn continuously, now there is an easy hack to do that. Whatever subject you want to learn, you can get that books, you can read that, or you can connect with that specific author on Twitter. Now, once you go through that book and once you have any questions or any suggestions, once you directly connect with the author, they will give you a much better data, a much better idea and advice and actionable points that may or may not be there in the book. So the best way is to connect through the author on Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, whatever platform it. But once you directly connect with the author, it makes your learning easier and faster. So that's one hack you can do if you want to learn anything. Just connect with the author and they will give you some things which may not be there in the book itself. Number 8, resilience. To build emotional resilience is very important as a day-to-day entrepreneur, because if your startup is in the beginning stage, you are going to face a lot of challenges and a lot of uncertainties in your business. And the best hack is actually reframing a reality. Now, whatever is happening in your business or in your personal life, if you reframe everything from a positive point of view, you will start looking opportunities even in the toughest situation or in the toughest problems. Once you start looking at opportunities, your life will always become better, because wherever you go, you're just looking at opportunities and positivity, which will help you have an emotional balance, and that will help you a lot in your business journey. Number 9, delegation. When it comes to delegation, if you get a new person to work with you, always assign a higher person so that they can give them the work which they already did. Because this higher person already know what needs to be done and how to do it. And that way, the new person or the new joinee will be learning much faster and much better, because they are getting that guidelines from someone who has already did it. Once you have this perspective of assigning the right person to someone already experienced, it makes the work easier. Number 10, and one of the most important element in business, is work-life balance. So that is a beautiful quote. If you love what you're doing, you will never work in your entire life. The same way, the best hack to achieve work-life balance is to do the work which you really love. Once you do that, even if you work for long hours, even if you don't take breaks, even if you don't go for a vacation, you love your work. Now, it can be a job, it can be your own business, but once you start loving it, it will not feel like work. But that doesn't mean you just go extreme hours without a sleep or without the right food. But once you start doing the work that you actually love, you will not be longing for a vacation, you will not longing for a break, because you love what you're doing. And that is one of the best hacks which has created billions for people. People love what they are doing and people do what they love. So that way, no matter how much hard they are working, they are in love with the process. And that is what keeps them going, even in the toughest of situations. These are the 10 best hacks for the 10 different categories that I mentioned. If you can use these hacks in your business, you can grow exponentially in your business. And if you want more such videos, hit the subscribe button. And if you like this video, hit the like button and share it with your friends. Thank you so much.